Welcome to game number 32 of the Bob Gibson replay. We are at Candlestick Park, where the St. Louis Cardinals have traveled in to play the hometown San Francisco Giants, led by pitcher Gaylord Perry. The statistics are displayed through 31 games in this inside pitch baseball replay. Gibson had a nice start. His last game against the LA Dodgers at Busch Stadium, where he only gave up one run. And right now we're looking at a record of 15-12. He hasn't had much run support this year, but he had it last game in the 4-1 victory over the Dodgers. So hopefully they can do the same here in San Francisco and give you some support. Leading off for the Cardinals will be Bobby Tolan. 6-3, that's a walk chance. 10 versus a righty. Go to hitter's card. 6-2, fly out to right field. Kurt Flood. 6-5, that's a blank one. We'll go right to the hitter's card. 5-3, that's a double asterisk 6. That's a ground out to the shortstop. And Roger Maris. 4-1. He's a lefty. That's blank. Go to Maris's card. 2-1. That's a fly out to right. So 1-2-3 inning for Perry. Gibson will be facing Bonds, Hunt, and Ty Klein. 3-5. That's a double asterisk. That's an out. 5. That's a fly out to left. Ron Hunt with the 28 hit by pitch. 6-2. He's a righty K+, so you add 10, 14, and 11. Struck him out. Ty Klein, left-handed hitting left fielder. 4-5. He's a lefty, so that's blank. Go to hitter's card. 2-4, fly out to left. 1-2-3 for both Perry and Gibson here. All right, let's see what we got here. Cepeda, McCarver, and Shannon up against Gaylord. 5-5, range play at the ballpark. 1-3, double asterisk 6. That's a ground ball to the shortstop. Let's see if Hallinier can make the play. A 1-4, he makes it. 3, he makes the play. Tim McCarver. 4-3, K chance versus righties. A 4-18, hitter's card. 2-4, that's a single past the second baseman for McCarver. Brings up Mike Shannon. 1-6, possible K chance 18. Doesn't get it. 3-1, fly out to right. Phil Gagliano is playing today at second base over Javier. 6-3, walk chance 16. Nothing there. Gagliano's card. 1-1, double asterisk 3, grounds out to the third baseman. So nothing for the Cardinals here in the second. Gibson will be facing McCovey, Jim Ray Hart, and Dave Marshall at Candlestick. 2-6, K chance 18. Nothing there. McCovey had 36 home runs. And he had a home run off Gibson the last time they played. 3-3. Question mark 9. That is versus a righty. So the ball's hit to right field. 14, that's gone. McCovey, 3-3. Just double check it here. Question mark 9 versus a right-hander, 14. Homer 10-15. That's gone. McCovey homers. Just one break here. Okay, Jim Ray Hart, after McCovey hits that shot off Gibson. 2-5 range play at the ballpark. 2-2 ground ball to the first baseman. Cepeda cannot make the play. And the failed range to the first baseman. 1-4 is a single, 5-6 is a double. So that's a double down the line because Cepeda couldn't get it. So Giants off to a quick start here in the bottom of the second. Left-handed hitting Dave Marshall. 2-4 walk chance, 13. He walks Marshall. So first and second, no outs. After a McCovey homer, Gibson's got to get out of this. 6-5 range play. They're never easy. 3-1 fly ball to center field. And we got center fielder is Flood. He's a 4. He makes the play. Hal Lanier, first and second, 1 out. 6-5, another range play. 5-6, ground ball to the second baseman. This could be dangerous if the second baseman Gagliano's 2 doesn't get to it. 1, he makes the play. What a play by Gagliano on a G4. Let's just see if the runners advance on that. Okay, runner advances on that. Okay, so 4-3 makes sense. Hart goes to third. Well, hold on. That's a G4. So we can possibly get a double play here on the G4. Right? 1 second here. Okay, don't rush the gun here. Hart does go to third, but we got to see if there's a double play. Lanier is a 3. So 1, 2, or 3, it's double play. 4. Okay. So let's just check. Marshall was on first. He's a 3, so it's a 4. So actually the fielder's choice. Hart goes to third. Marshall out at second. And Lanier will make the fielder's choice. He'll be safe at first. Sorry about that. Okay, so we got 2 outs. Runners on first and third for Gaylord Perry. Be nice if Gibson can get out of this after giving that leadoff home run to McCovey. 3-1, K Chance 8 struck out Perry. So a lot of activity there, but only 1 run. McCovey homer. Gibson's lucky to get out of that. Perry will be facing Maxfield, Gibson. Let's get this in focus here. Maxfield, Gibson, and the top of the order, Bobby Tolan. 1-6, K Chance versus righty. 8-15, hitter's card. 1-3, pop out to the second baseman. Okay, Bob Gibson. 2-4, that's a righty. K Chance 6, he struck him out. Bobby Tolan. 2-3, there's a K Chance 18, hitter's card. 3-5, that's a line out to the second baseman. Okay, welcome back. Here, I had to take a quick break there for a second. Bottom of the third, Bonds, Hunt, and Klein versus Gibson. 1-0 lead Giants. 4-5, K plus 15. Struck him out. Ron Hunt. 6-4, K chance 10. Hitters card. 5-1. Uh-oh. Question mark 9. That's a hit. 14 versus a righty. That double would have been 1-10, but he flies out to the right. Ty Klein. 2-4. Walk chance 3. He walks Ty Klein to bring up his nemesis, Willie McCovey. Not only he homered in a previous game and also homered today. 6-5 range play. 2-6. That's a double to right field by McCovey, unless Maris can get it, and he does. He takes the play away. What an exciting play. That's one of my favorite parts of inside pitches. That range play. It could be good or bad. Well, I guess most games range plays could be good or bad, but some added excitement, it seems. Kurt Flood. Get that in focus here. Roger Maris and Cepeda will be up against Gaylord Perry in the top of the fourth. 3-1 righty. K chance 14 does not K. Hitter's card 1-1, ground out to short. I mean, there's days where these Cardinals can't hit anything. Maris gets no support. 3-2 blank. Hitter's card 3-1, ground out to short. Orlando Cepeda. 2-5. Possible throwing error. 5-4. Fly out the left. All right. Jim Ray Hart. 4-2 K chance 1, struck him out. Dave Marshall. 2-6 K chance 3, struck him out. Dick Dietz. 4-1. Hitter's card is not fatigued. 3-3. Uh-oh. Question mark 9 versus a righty. 8. That's a triple for Dick Dietz. So we got a runner on third, 2 outs for Hal Lanier. Key out here. 1-3, K chance 11. Doesn't make it. Hitter's card 2-1, ground out to Gibson. He makes the play. We move on to the fifth. McCarver, Shannon, and Gagliano. 2-2, possible hit by pitch. It's a 2 and a -4, so no hit by pitch there. Go to the batter's card. 3-1, line out to short. Mike Shannon. 4-4. Ooh, he's got the same thing as Gibson on the 4-4. Nothing there. Because we got a 20. So, Shannon, it would have been nice if Shannon could clock one out of here, but consider blank. We'll go to Shannon's card. 6-6. Appa, that would have been a homer. but it's a fly out to center field here. Gagliana. 3-6, K-Chance 4, struck him out. So Gaylord Perry throwing a one-hitter here. 1-0 game, moving along. Gibson will face Gaylord Perry, Bobby Bonds, and Ron Hunt. 6-1, K-Chance 3, struck him out. Bobby Bonds. 6-5, range play. 3-1, fly out to right field. The right fielder is Maris. He's a 4. 5, he cannot get it. And a 3, that's a single. Bonds will see if he can get the lead. 5, he does not. 5 minus 1's a 4, that's a 5. He does not. Ron Hunt will be the batter. 2-2, that's ballpark. 3-4, ground out to third. Hunt's GDP is a 2. Nothing on the pivot, nothing on Gibson. 4. Bonds is a 5, so Bonds goes to second. Play is to third, to first. So we got 5-3. Runner on second, 2 outs for Ty Klein. 1-3, K-Chance. 5-18. 4-6, that's a fly out to center. So Gibson gets out of that. We move on to the 6. Maxfield, Gibson, and Tolan. Four, 5, possible error. 1-2, double asterisk 2. That's a ground ball to the second baseman. A 15. Hunts an 8, makes the play. Gaylord Perry pitching quite a game here today. 6-6, K-Chance 20, struck him out. Bobby Tolan. And look at the real score, 1-0. Might hold. 3-2. Lefty, that's blank. 3-4, fly out to right. McCovey will lead it off. He had that shot in the second and almost had that double in the third, but a great play by Maris. 2-1 versus a lefty. That's blank. Go to McCovey's card. 4-3. That's a single to center. McCovey owns Gibson. Jim Ray Hart. 1-1. That's ballpark. 5-2. Double asterisk 2. That's a G4. He's a 3-0. Nothing on the pivot. 6 to only play to first. So we got a runner on second, 1 out with Dave Marshall. 3-2, that's an out. Check which one it is. Fly out to right. Let's see if he will advance. The BR rating of McCovey, he's a 3. He does advance. Okay, so we got a runner on third, 2 outs for Dick Dietz. 3-2, that's an out. 3, it's ground out to third. All right, so we are on to the 7th with a 1-0 game. We have Kurt Flood, Roger Maris, and Cepeda. This, hopefully, if anything happens, it happens here. 6-3 walk chance. 6-8 walks Kurt Flood. Roger Maris, let's see what he can do. Six two, he's a lefty. That's blank. Go to Maris's card. 6-5, it's a fly out to center. Orlando Cepeda. 3-6, K chance 20. Go to Cepeda's card. 5-2, that's a single past the second baseman. Let's see if we can get any advancement here. A 3-6. Flood will go to, he's a 4, so he'll go to third. So we got runners in first and third, 1 out. McCarver, hopefully he can get the run in here. Really could use that. 1-1, K chance, 9. Go to McCarver's card. 4-1. We're going to say the infield's in. So 4-1. That's a ground out to the second baseman. Let's just check the start. They're going to go right to first with the play, 4-3. And Cepeda goes to second. Flood could have tried for home. He's a, what's he, a 4? I don't know the way they're hitting though. He's a 4. But the infield's in, so that would bring it to a -2. So they'll take the chances on Mike Shannon. Second and third, 2 outs. Shannon. 1-5. That's blank, so 19, nothing there. Go to Shannon's card. 4-3, double asterisk 3. Grounds out to third. Oh, man. Frustrating. Lanier, Perry, and Bobby Bonds. 3-3, possible throwing error. 3-6, double asterisk 6. That's fly out to right. Gaylord Perry. 5-1, possible hit by pitch. Nothing there. Batter's card, 6-4. It's fly out to left. Bobby Bonds singled his last at bat. And a failed range, if I remember right. 4. There's that 4-4. Versus the righties, an 8. One to 19's a home run. 8, that's gone. Home run, Bobby Bonds. 2-0, Giants. Ron Hunt. The 4-4 again. Hunt's a righty, 1-8, 3. 1-3, that's out of here. 8, nothing there. Go to hitter's card. 4-6, ground out to second. So 2 home runs by McCovey and Bonds make it a 2-0 game here. Giants. Gaylord Perry's mowing through these guys. Gagliano, Maxwell, and Gibson. 4-2. That's ballpark. 6-1, double asterisk 5. That's a ground out to the first baseman. Maxwell. 2-6, wild pitch. It's considered a foul ball. Four one, he's a righty, that's an out. 4, it's a ground out to short. We're going to get a pinch hitter. Lou Brock will be pinch hitting in Gibson's spot. 3-2 lefty, we go to the hitter's card. 6-1, ground out to the pitcher. Mel Nelson, the lefty, will be coming in for Bob Gibson, who left giving up 2 runs, 2 homers, Bonds and McCovey. He will be facing Klein, McCovey, and Jim Ray Hart. Ooh, 4-4. That would have been another home run chance. 4-4 on Nelson's card's a possible error. 6-2 single past the first baseman. Oops. And here comes Willie McCovey. 2-0. Can add on to this. 6-3. K-Chance 17 versus lefty. Nothing there. McCovey's card. 6-6. It's a single past the first baseman. Ty Klein on S3, first to third. His running is a 4. He goes to third. So we got runners on first and third. No outs for Jim Ray Hart. 1-3, that's blank. 6-1, line out to the shortstop. Dave Marshall. 5-5, that's blank. Hitter's card. 3-4, that's a ground out to the second baseman. We had the infield in. Klein would be 4. It'd be a 2 to score. They'll just go to first base. 4-3. Second and third. 2 outs for Dick Dietz. 4-2, that's blank. Hitter's card. 2-5, double asterisk 3, that's an out, flat to center field. So Nelson escapes. We move on to the last half of the ninth, the last chance here for the St. Louis Cardinals. 2-0 game. Tolan, Flood, and Maris are the last chance here. Get this focus in. 4-4, there's the home run chance. 1, he's a lefty, so 1-5. Clears that. 1-12, that's a homer. 18. Oh. 3-3, that's still a double to center field for Tolan. Kurt Flood. Some life here now. 4-2, that's ballpark. 5-1 fly out to right. See if Tolan can go to third. He's a 5-3, so he goes to third. So we got a runner on third, one out. Roger Maris with a 2-1 game. The infield will play halfway. 3-5, that's ballpark. 5-2, double asterisk 2, that's a G4. So they're going to let the run score. 2 outs, 2-1, Orlando Cepeda. 4-6, possible error on a grounder. 4-5, G6, so the ball's hit sharply to the shortstop. Lanier, he's a 6, it's an 11, he makes the play. 2-1 Giants final. What a game. And frustrating. Gibson gets the loss, so his record goes to 15-13. He gives up, how many hits does he give up today? 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 6 hits in 7 innings. 1 homer. 2 runs. 1, 2, 2 walks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 strikeouts. I mean, the issue here isn't Gibson. It's the lack of run support. I mean, Gaylor Perry was mowing through these guys. I mean, Perry only gave up 1, 2, 3 hits. Gaylor Perry threw a 3-hitter. So how's Gibson going to do anything with that? But a great game. As always, enjoying it. We will see you at game 33. There's only 2 games left in the season for Gibson. And game 33 brings them to Dodger Stadium to face the Los Angeles Dodgers. Don Sutton's scheduled to start for the LA Dodgers, so that should be interesting. Thanks for joining again, and we'll see you soon.